Guys, today I have for you something really special, perhaps setup that will change the way you play the game.
Holy shit!
I thought to myself that we need to spice some things a little bit up in Division 2, and this build will do that for us, because this setup reaches more than 1.5 mil per crit without breaking a sweat, and that allows us to destroy any legendary stronghold without breaking a sweat. Even annoying zoo mission, which is long as fuck. God damn, that mission can take some time to complete, especially with randoms, but don't worry, this build gotcha and it will give you that fresh breath of air. Different playstyle, nevertheless crazy amount of DPS with some Uncle Butcher barbecue chicken sauce. And of course dirty secrets, and I know that you love dirty secrets. We gonna clap booty cheeks in solo mode, aka lone wolf mode, or in team play, doesn't matter. We are not dependent on other players, we don't need any buffs whatsoever. If somebody's using coyote exotic mask, perfect, but we have quite some DPS output in this one. As you see guys, right now most of the people are using striker gear set, and I will not be an exception, but I have been running completely different talent combination, and as you see I'm actually like shooting from the first person, not third person. Well, I'm shooting through the aim or scope, yes, but we will in that way receive different playstyle, different gameplay. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBD you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. But now let's get back to my new striker build, which is kinda badass. I tried multiple weapons, different talent combinations, and to receive maximum benefit from this build we need to use assault rifle, which has decent accuracy, handling, stability, all those goodies. Because we are using focus talent, and that means that we will zoom in with our scope, and that's the reason why most of the time we will be in the first person mode, which actually is kind of refreshing after long time in this game where we actually didn't receive anything meaningful. This is like fresh breath of air. Zooming in, using your shield and shooting like from first person is kinda dope actually, and we have shit ton of headshot damage from that scope as well. I'm using Carbine 7, I tried Police M4 because we are using linked laser point attachment on our weapons, and Police M4 will give you the best rate of fire weapon, which can actually use linked laser point attachment. FAMAS, Shield Splinter, those guns can't use linked laser point attachment, so it is what it is. But Carbine 7 has really good accuracy and stability, so stats are extremely good, and for my potato aim this is perfect match. So Carbine 7 is the way to go. Make sure you have one with damage out of cover at you. For the second weapon though, you have a couple options. Scorpio shotgun for crowd control purposes, and it's one of the best weapons for PvE content period, or Sweet Dreams exotic shotgun, which will one tap non-elite enemies, and it will work really well with our exotic gloves. My little secret in this setup is bloody knuckle exotic gloves. Basically, by using my grenade or mailing somebody, we will receive 25% additional weapon damage, and that's a lot. It's extremely handy against chungus, rogue agents, hunters, bosses, because you can basically rush to the enemy, hit him in the face with elbow, boom, throw grenade, concussion grenade, disrupt grenade, doesn't matter. If you will hit somebody or something, boom, 25% additional weapon damage. That's huge buff. And if somebody in your team will use Coyote Mask, oh my goodness, god damn. DPS output is ridiculous. For chest piece though, I'm using Provident chest piece for headshot damage reasons and focus talent, but if you want more assault rifle damage, you can replace Providence with Fenris chest piece and gain 10% additional assault rifle damage, and use focus. Focus will work really well because we can stack 50% additional weapon damage. 50, brother, freaking 50 paired up with striker gear set. Oh my goodness, that's game over. Guys, make sure that everywhere you're using offensive core attributes and crit damage or crit chance attributes, and that will be pure demolition. You're gonna demolish every goddamn soul in this game. Like I said, striker backpack is must have because we will gain damage buff. Focus on our chest piece. Bloody knuckle gloves will give us additional weapon damage. As you see right now, bloody knuckle gloves are on the cooldown, but again, throw grenade, boom, you will delete the cooldown, and you can switch grenades on the fly. By the way, if you didn't know, you can switch between your concussion and disrupt grenades on the fly instantly. If you will run out of grenades, don't worry, always you can switch to normal concussion grenades from your specialization grenades. So please don't panic if you are out of grenades, because you have always like 7 concussion grenades as well in your pockets. For the skills though, I would recommend you to use shield. It's kind of mandatory in this build since you are kind of squishy, and of course assault turret. Why assault turret? First of all, it will have more health than your decoy. Second of all, it will distract enemies better, it will last longer, and it will deal a little bit damage as well, because we are using technician specialization, and technician specialization will give us additional skill tier, which will give us more shield health, more skill health, and of course more skill damage. For the pistol, I'm using Orbit, this is the exclusive pistol, to gain additional 40% crit damage. This build is kinda dope, man. Try it out, it will give you different perspective, a little bit different playstyle. So see you in the next one.